the new intro to the show. It was a lot of fun making it. That is my intro, and that's going to be my intro for a little bit. Obviously, there's some kinks with it. It's pretty rough, but I enjoyed making it, and it makes me smile sometimes. Hopefully it made you smile, especially the intro footage. I don't know. I looked through random videos, and I was just like, where have I done the most retarded things I have done, or just regular footage of me walking or whatever. I put that in the intro. But let's start. It's 9:47 p.m. and it is Wednesday, April 6th. I just came off from doing my rant video. If you want to see that, click this annotation here. I'll figure that out on YouTube where I'm pointing, or it'll be in the description box. And you can click that because it's me basically ranting a lot for my mother. On top of that, my mother's cooking got me sick again. I went to class with a really bad stomach. So yeah, Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be avoiding your cooking for a really long time now. Honestly, I've been secluding myself from a lot of people, and you may notice I'm going to put a lot of camera cuts in this. Why? Because you guys voted for me to. So I will. My head may be in different places at different moments. Chill out. It's just me doing camera cuts. Well, today I found out Snooki knows how to fight. That was pretty exciting to find out. She doesn't know how to fight. Let me rephrase that. She was in WrestleMania, and I thought she'd just be one of those slappers, you know? Like, you know, I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. Watch her make a fool out of herself. She did a really good job. She has more talent than, like, half of the WWE roster. She did, like, what, front flip to back flip to back flip to back elbow to the face? That took talent. And she said she's not going to leave Jersey Shore for it. But when Jersey Shore goes out of style and she has nowhere else to go, she should really consider wrestling, like, pro wrestling. I'm sorry, not wrestling, pro wrestling. But while I'm on the topic of female fighters, honestly, I'm, like, kind of terrified of one right now, and I'm not afraid to say that. Today, in my MMA class, by the way, yes, I'm in MMA, this girl, like, you know that chola you see? That, you're like, you know, she looks intimidating, but, you know, it's probably all a front. No, it wasn't a front. Let me just say that. This girl, she was a scrapper, man. Okay. Let me rephrase that. She owned. Can't get any more serious than that. She owned. She went against this guy and raped him. I mean, seriously. Not in a good way, either. Like, okay. You know how you see girls fight, and usually they're just, like, laughing, slapping. Kind of like how I described Snooki at the beginning, how I thought she would fight. You know, just slapping and stuff. She went like, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. So many kicks to the leg. You saw the guy? Honestly, that had to be one of the strongest kicks I've ever seen in the class. You see the guy's leg buckle, and he starts limping, and I'm like, I literally said out loud, damn! And so did just about everyone else in the class. That was really sickness. So she kicks him, like the hardest I've ever seen anyone get kicked, and he starts limping, and he's like, whoa. And, you know, honestly, not trying to be mean, but for us guys, it's pretty awkward to go against a girl that's going full force on us, because we feel bad going full force back. And it's just the way we are. I don't know how to really explain it. Honestly, I would be too, because she went against another guy, and the other guy held back as well. But this guy, okay, this is what happened. The first guy, when she did that kick, he was like, whoa, okay, so he actually had to start trying. So he kicked her once, like a push kick to the chest. She went livid, like her whole face went red with anger, and she came like hook, uppercut, cross, cross, kick, 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 over and over again to the same leg. And honestly, I felt really bad for the guy because he couldn't do anything back. That had to be really bad. God, what would you do if you were in that position? Aside from this, I just have to mention this. The Hangover 2 trailer got pulled from theaters really hastily today. Why? Because the creators of The Hangover 2 said that they were trying to release it in such a hurry that they didn't run the trailer by the MPAA first to get it approved to be shown. The MPAA are the people responsible for, you know, when you see a trailer before a movie, sometimes it's like all green and it says approved for all audiences. They're the ones that basically put that green label in front and approve it to be shown. Supposedly it wasn't approved, and supposedly it showed too much footage, I believe, of the actual movie. Like, it ruined some of the surprises or whatever. So they're going around everywhere begging movie theaters to delete it please, but you know it's going to end up somewhere on the internet, as these things always do. Another thing that I have to mention, Mariah Carey's pregnancy photo, sorry, it was on the cover of a magazine, and yeah, like, pregnancy is beautiful, but I don't know. Mariah Carey, I'm never going to look at you the same, and I don't think it's a good thing. I couldn't really walk around today. My mother, like, didn't even want to give me this camera. I had to, like, basically beg her to do it. In order for me to leave her alone, I had to beg her to get it. So that's how I got my camera today. By the way, before I leave, I want you guys to know something. Ask me questions on Formspring. I will give you my Formspring address below this video. It will be in the description box. And ask me a question on Formspring, and I will answer this on my vlog. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that. And I'm starting a new bit. I don't know what to call it yet. Maybe like silent mic. But basically, my MP3 player has a built-in microphone. And not many people know about that. But it does. And it picks up really good audio. And it has a pretty good range on it. So what I'm going to start doing is when I'm talking to somebody like my mother or someone in public, I'll just pretend like I'm changing songs and I'm really recording them, and you'll be able to hear some of the conversations I have with random people at random moments. And that should be pretty fun. Don't worry, you guys will remain totally anonymous if I catch one of my friends talking. Nobody will know it's you unless they recognize your voice. I won't use any first names or last names. I'll just say this dude or this one chick. So just chill if I catch you on this. That should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to doing this. This will probably be a lot better when we get back to school next week, seeing as I'll be around more people, so it'll give me like a better chance to capture the conversations we have. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm gonna name that section Silent Mike. Maybe we'll do that on the Friday shows only, seeing as depending on how much footage I get. And that now that is what concludes the Wednesday show. I will see you guys Friday, hopefully, or tomorrow. I don't know. Spring break, I've been trying to decide my schedulings because, I don't know. Yeah. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.